Hello everyone, I am Movie YTails, and today I am going to talk about the balance changes that came recently. I'm going to begin with the nerfs first, then we'll move on to the buffs. And to be fair, this is quite a big balance patch, so enjoy. So beginning with the nerfs, we have Thunder Drive speed and duration reduced, which was very good because Neo Metal Sonic was really powerful because of his mini boost Voltaic Discharge. So his boost is the cherry on top of the cake, making it very hard to counter him, especially when it has invincibility. The boost is now very terrible and makes Neo Metal Sonic rely on Voltaic Discharge even more. So I'm glad they've done something about it, because Neo Metal Sonic has been annoying for a very long time. Next we have Fearless Strike, speed and damage reduced. It was good because Fearless Strike was very fast beforehand when it got buffed in the movie recaps. Though it is now a very, very slow projectile, slower than Bashosin, and, well, I'm happy that it's nerfed though, because it's been fast for a long time, but I just think it's a bit too slow now. That's just my opinion. I'm not saying that because Movie Knuckles is one of my mains, I swear. Anyway, next is Spin Kick removed multiple pickups, which is very good because Kunoichi Rouge, she was meta for a while, and honestly, her multiple pickups for Spin Kick made it so hard to get past her. You needed to have a boost with invincibility to just get ahead of her. And for next was Shuriken boost speed reduced. It wasn't reduced by a lot, but it's good. Kunoichi Rouge is not as much of a menace as before. She's still pretty annoying to deal with, but I'm happy that she's nerfed, and she is pretty good now. Like, you can actually use some skill to win with her, rather than no skill. Anyway, next is Blow a Kiss speed reduced. Now, this is a speed reduction on the projectile speed, not the mini boost speed. I'm surprised they didn't do that with Slipstream Whirlwind, because it suddenly became very fast after the previous balance patch. Blow a Kiss is still pretty good, except it's a bit harder to abuse the Slipstream now, since you can sometimes travel faster than the projectile itself. It's like gotten the Fearless Strike treatment there. Then it's reduced damage on Backcracker, which is very good because those traps are so hard to dodge because their hitboxes are pretty strange. And yeah, I'm happy that they done that, but they seriously gotta do something about the triple shield because it's so hard to hit her. Next is Octo Ink damage reduced, the last of the nerfs. It's good, but I would have preferred it if they removed the instant hitboxes of Octo Ink, because that's the sole reason why Phantom Rider is meta. Other than his boost being fast, that's the reason. Still, the damage reduction on Octo Ink was a good thing to shave off a bit of the annoyingness. Still pretty annoying to deal with, but what we get. And now moving on with the buffs, starting with SS Supermarine speed increased. That's good because as a stop-start boost, it doesn't really give you that much of a distance. It cannot be a catch-up boost unless you have it at a high level. And especially from the fact that it doesn't have invincibility like Chopper Boost for Series Knuckles. I'm happy that they buffed its speed. Marine is pretty good super rare now. Next we have Champion's Chariot speed increased. This is good, because now Gladiator Knuckles is kind of catching up to Kunoichi Rouge's level. And I'm happy that he's getting a bit more attention, because he was pretty bad for a while. Despite Flail of Disaster being so much better than Spin Kick now. Next we have Solo Hit damage increased, which honestly didn't do very much for Popstar Amy because, well, like, I still find it hard to win with her. That's just my opinion. I'm probably just bad at using her. Next is Bam Boost speed increased, which was very much needed for Panda Amy, because for a long time, aside EMP boost, her Bam Boost was so bad it had little speed and duration. And now it's a pretty solid boost. I'm very happy that happened. Next is Gold Rush speed increased. It wasn't really that much of a speed increase because I'm still losing plenty with Treasure Hunter Knuckles, but it's good because a lot of boosts are becoming faster, making Gold Rush a boost that drains your rings a bit, well, harder to use, since there are boosts faster than that with no ring drain. Next is Cyclone damage increased, which is very good because Chrono Silver, since his release, he was bad, and he only became good after his EMP boost buffs and Cyclone Chance of ×2 edition, and now they're increasing the damage of Cyclone again to make him even more powerful. Level 12 Chrono Silver is very good, I guess. And next is added a guaranteed chance of ×2 at wildcard level 18 for Jester Sonic, and an increased chance of ×3 in level 18 wildcard. That's very good because Jester Sonic hasn't really been given much attention. I have him on level 6 where he has a chance of ×2 wildcard, and level 12 is when you get ×3. No, it says damage increased in the upgrade, but I'm telling you, it's got that. So I'm happy that that happened because Firework Flurry for Lantern Silver is so much better. Being faster, having more duration, and having multiple pickups guaranteed even at level 1. Next we have Dark Embrace speed increased, and that was kind of a big speed increase, to be fair. Mephiles is so good now, and Mephiles is my most used non-movie challenger, and I like using him, so I'm glad that he got buffed there, especially since his attacks only really slow down opponents. Next we have increased chance of ×2 on all levels of Shedlight and guaranteed chance of ×2 on Shedlight level 18. This is very good because Detective Vector needed that, since, well, Detective Vector hasn't been used that much. He is pretty annoying to deal with, but he hasn't really been getting too much extra uses after that buff. Still, I'm happy with it. And next is Power Sneaker's speed and duration increased. Now this one was a very major change, which turned Sonic and Shadow and Lego Sonic meta, I guess, since their boosts give you so much distance now. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's faster than maxed out super form, which shouldn't really be necessary. And, well, I'm glad that it actually, I'm glad that it got buffed, because for a long time, Power Sneakers was a terrible boost. Like, no one would really use Sonic or Shadow or Lego Sonic. So, glad Sonic and Shadow are getting a bit of attention, but I would quite like for their boost to get nerfed in the next balance patch, because Sonic's Fireball spam is getting to me. Next is added chance of times 2 at level 6 and 12 of jump scare, and guaranteed times 2 at level 18 jump scare. I'm glad that happened, because Mummy Knuckles, despite him having Spear Trap, he isn't really being used at all. I mean, he's a good character. And just like Unicorn Night Cream, his projectile's been getting times 2 now. I'm very happy about that. And I'm happy about this balance patch overall. So, thank you guys for listening, and comment what is your favorite and least favorite bits of the balance patch. Anyways, see ya.